There's going to be a difficult path ahead in terms of coalition building because 24% wins an election, but doesn't, of course, guarantee immediate entry into government. So there are going to be difficult coalition talks ahead. But at the same time, this outcome is, in many ways, the worst possible outcome for a number of key stakeholders. Lead among them the European Union, the corridors of power in Brussels, other European capitals from Berlin to Paris, which have taken a leading hard line on Russia when it comes to the Ukraine conflict. Of course, big proponents of the sanctions, the wide-ranging sanctions imposed on Russia, big proponents of arming Ukraine, big proponents of ruling out any kind of territorial concessions on the part of Ukraine. And of course, Robert Fico and his populist Smer party, well, they fly right in the face of that position. They have a very different view of the conflict. They've pledged to not send a single another bullet to Ukraine, to stop arming Ukraine. They suggested that much of the blame for the conflict lies at the door of Ukraine, and they suggested that there may be a need for territorial concessions on the part of Ukraine. So it really throws quite a major spanner in the works of the European Union to try to attempt to present a united front when it comes to a conflict which is pretty much right on its doorstep. So that's going to be a lead concern, not just actually in the European Union and in Brussels, but also farther afield on the other side of the Atlantic, the United States, concerned that here's a European Union country, yet another European country that is appearing to veer away from the common line, the common liberal Western line, and of course joining the types of government like that down the Danube in Hungary, in Budapest. Viktor Orban, another critic of the sanctions on Russia, another spanner in the works of the unified line of certain European capitals and Brussels when it comes to Ukraine. So that's the first aspect that's so crucial in this outcome.